Right. Let me show you. This is actually for the student, right? If a student gets a homework, how the homework should be submitted. What are the ways of submitting the homework? So let me, now I'm in a class right now, and you can see that under the classroom there are different channels for each subject, right? Now, for example, if I went to English, uh, and if I go to files in that section, you will see the files uploaded by the teacher. For example, here you can see there's a homework. You need two homework, right? If you click on that, you can view the homework that was uh, given today during that lesson, right? Or else the teacher might give the homework in the notes. So if you go to notes section, now remember, when you go to notes section, it takes a little bit of time to load, so you need to be patient there. Just refresh and see. Right, so it shows like this. So if the note is taking too much time, you better log out from the account and log in again, and you'll be able to see the instructions like this, right? So it may come on notes, or it may come as a file here. Now, how are you going to answer this? To answer, there are different methods. Well, the problem here is, like, if you let's say you might be answering on the digital file, or you may be answering on a paper, right? So whatever it is, if you are going to upload your answer onto the file section, it can be seen by every other student, because it's a collaborative space here, right? So all the files necessary for that particular subject will be under files. So you better not upload your answer to the file section, because every other student can see that, right? So then what's the option? The option is to go to now, first of all, you go to your note, because in order to do the exercise answer, you need to see the note, you need to see the instructions. If your class notebook is taking time, there's another method to access. If your English notebook is not loading, if it is taking time, there's another option. That is to go to the general of the class, general section, and then go to class notebook. Right, so in class notebook, you can open this navigation panel, and you can go to the collaboration space, right? So remember, this is your private notebook, right, which is between you and the teacher. So this is where actually you should upload your answer, so that teacher can individually look into the student work. This is the collaboration space where everyone can see. So if you drop this down, you will be able to go to English language. So you can see the same exercise there under English language, right? Now you need to have a look at it to do the answer, to write the answer, right? So what I can do is I can open this particular page, this particular view in the browser. So I can just click on open in browser, open in browser. So that will open in another tab like that. Okay, now to answer this, you can go to your private notebook, right? That's under general. Remember, that's not in the channel, it's in the general. You drop down your class notebook under your name, and then you have the homework, right? Okay, now again this homework is shared with all these channels. Therefore, when you have a page, when you start a page, you need to start for that particular subject. So what you can do is, now this is unit 2. Okay, so you can right click here and start a new page, and name this page something like English homework, right? If right now, similarly you can have pages for IT, history and so on, right? But remember, this is where you have a private conversation, right? So you have a page for English homework. So similarly you can have pages for other subjects as well. Now here what you can do is you can put the name of the activity. You need to find out how. Right, and then you can write your answer. You can go through the instructions, right? You can even put homework 1. And then you can write your answer. Right, so you put your answer there. Okay, so you write your answer. Right, that's it. That's one way of submitting your answer. And teacher will be able to go to her account and go to the class notebook, general class notebook, and she will be able to go to each student, that particular student homework, and she will be able to see the answer, right? Just like that for every student. You have the private notebook, so she'll be able to go to the private notebook. So private notebook is visible only to the child, that particular child, and the teacher, not other students, right? Okay, so that's one way of submitting your answer. The other way is you can download now. If you go to English language, under files you have the unit 2 homework. So you can download this file. That's a PDF file, so you can download it, and then you can open the downloaded file. Right, like this. And here in PDF you can write the answer using comments. You go to comments, take the text tool, and you can type on the document. Okay, and then you can save it. You can even rename this as answer. Okay, right. Now what you can do is you can go to your homework notebook. You go to class notebook, just like before, where you wrote the answer. Go to class notebook and open up your private notebook, homework. You must have created the page first, and where you typed the answer earlier, what you are going to do is you are going to insert that PDF file here without uploading it to files. Now why don't we upload into files? Because it can be seen by other students as well, right? So what you do is you go to insert in that page, in that homework page, you go to insert, file, insert as an attachment. Insert, choose the file. Insert it. That's it, right? And when the teacher goes and checks, she can see that the answer file is attached. Okay, so these are the two options that you can use, right? Now suppose you wrote your answer on a paper. What you can do is you can take a photograph of it, save it to your computer, and insert it into the same location, your homework location, right? But remember to have a page for each subject, then teacher will be able to access it, right? Now if you go here, teacher will be able to access that particular homework, right? Because she's going to see other homeworks as well. Right. So hope it's clear. Yeah. So if you do it on a paper, we can take a photograph and take it to the computer and attach it here through insert file. Insert as an attachment. You can even insert a photograph. So that's if you write it on the paper or on the book. Right. So hope it's clear.